everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I hope everybody is having trippy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I'm doing great. I have been working on the spawner some more, and as you can hear them kind of falling down, we're going to go and check out what I've done and show you some work, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do for a killing chamber as well. So we got to get that started. We got other stuff we want to do today as well, so let's go ahead and get started with today's episode. Alright guys, so I have been pretty busy working on this. I did a design for it, got the design done, and then I added another layer of pistons in to push them into a one-room canal. And we'll show you what we've got so far. So the only thing we don't have done is where we're going to kill them. And so to start off, this is... Oh, I forgot to grab some more fences. I think I might be out of fences. Oh no, I got 64 right here. Okay, I thought I was done with fences, but I must have brought another stack with me. Lucky. Anyways, what we don't want to happen is we don't want them to see us, right? Because if they see us, then they start doing that. So when we AFK, we want them to just fall down and then fall into the tunnel there, which is what's happening. And that's perfect. So I think what we're probably going to do is make an AFK station somewhere along this line. And what I've done for the design is I just outlined the fall area and the brick and then put bars in. So one thing I'm considering changing is I'm considering changing the glass up here to these bars as well. Because if we go up here and look at this, it doesn't really look that correct with the glass in there. It honestly would probably look better with these in there. The only problem with that is that sometimes they spawn on the edges there. So we might have to figure out something to solve that problem. But if we go over here and look, let's go down right here. It seems like, for the most part, it seems like it's working pretty well. Now we can use potions. I mean, there's like a ton of ways we can make this work. He's like right on the edge. He's like not on the piston. Oh, there we go. So it seems like the canal is working pretty well. Not to mention, it seems like they're getting out of the range of the spawner in time to where that this is working. So if we go down, if we go up right here and then go down, hold on. Go down. I don't know if I dug this out or not. No, I never dug this out. I just dug it out into the design. So we need to get in there, but at the same time, I don't want to get like fully in there because like there's gonna be like a zillion mobs in there, and I would rather not die today. But we need to figure out, you know, some sort of killing chamber. Eventually, I mean, we could even just use splash potions if we wanted to. The hard part about this right now is how are we going to group them all together? Because it would be nice to have all the blazes in like one slot. You know what I'm saying? Like have it to where they, oh, I keep going past that. It would be nice to have them all in one block instead of, you know, maybe like right under the spawner would even be perfect. But I'm not sure how I could go about doing that. I mean, I could probably use a minecart system to catch them and just put them in a spot. That could work, you know, or maybe the potion system will work better. But for the most part, this thing looks like it's going to be very, very good for what we want to do. And I'm thinking that, you know, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, it might be better off for us to use our sword. Because we want looting. Because remember, if you remember now, potions require these to brew. And not just for the brew stands. So it might be very important to use that looting. Not to mention we can use the mending on our tools and stuff as well. So that might be a pretty good idea. Right now we need to figure out how we're going to kill them though. I think I do want to use my sword for it. So if we did anything, we could do half slabs. But we saw the last time when we did half slabs that they started shooting at us. So I might look around on the internet and see and try to get some ideas. In the meantime, I need to run back to the overworld and grab some iron and some hoppers and stuff because I want to make a collection system for this. So I'm going to go grab that stuff, think about what I want to do, and when we come back, we're going to work on this some. So So before we go back into the nether to finish up our work there, I want to use this thing. It has been quite a while since we've used it, and I got to remember how to use it. If I'm not mistaken, this is our input chest. So that's going to put everything in there. So let's see. Cart on and off. Item input open. So we need to turn that on. Oh, I don't hear it clicking. That could be a problem. I have no idea if this is working or not. Okay, so we're getting... Oops, I broke it. We're getting items. Okay, so I had to go over there and basically activate it myself with an... Hold on, I'm gonna get out of here. What's in here? Okay, so it is definitely putting items into the top there. I thought we had a space. Okay, so this is letting me know that items are going into the hopper. So I'm pretty certain when that stops flashing, that means that there are no more items going through, because that light is like right up there. Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've used this thing. So once that thing is loaded up full, I don't know how long it's going to take. We put a lot in there. Alright, let me eat some food. But I like walking around our base looking for hoppers. I have the worst luck finding hoppers. So I found 9 hoppers, and I feel like we're probably going to need more. Bring some of these. Anything done yet? I want to wait for it to finish, but I just don't know how long it's going to take. Is there anything in any of these? Okay, I know there's coal in there. This is our output chest, which is full of crap. I can take the wood. Anything? Hello? Hello, good sir. Let's go check the thing one more time. Oh wow, it's not too bad. It's, you know, it's going. I mean, I should probably make a clock for this that's faster. Okay, so that's just about there. Put that back. And then, so now that that's done flashing, that's can be turned off. And then when you turn on the cart, that's gonna start pushing everything over into the furnaces, and it should do it pretty much evenly. I mean, the front hoppers are gonna get a little bit more, but yeah, seems like it still works pretty good, actually. Pretty awesome. Okay. And then once we are done smelting, we'll head back into the nether. I just wanted to test to see if this thing still worked. I'm pretty excited that it does, actually. Alright, so we are back in the nether, and I went and made a couple stops and got a bunch of stuff that we're going to need. I think I have a solid idea on how I want to do this. So the first thing that I want to do is, let me put some of this stuff away, because I have a lot of stuff. Excuse me, I apologize. I have a lot of stuff on me, and I need to... For some reason, I decided to bring purple glass with me. Why did I bring purple glass with me? And is there a blaze in here? I didn't think there was a blaze in here. Huh, thought I heard one. Here, I should probably turn on my, what is it? Sounds, hostile creatures. There we go. Now, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to block off the chamber that they fall into right here. I want to block this off, just so I can get to work without them bothering me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make them fall into this hole, and there's going to be blocks here, and when they fall in, they're going to land and be halfway down to where they won't be able to see me. I don't know if they'll be able to shoot me or not still. Wood. Alright, let me make a quick crafting table. There we go. So I need to make some hoppers. Okay, there's 15 hoppers. So what'll happen is we'll have a collection chest over here. And I just don't want that to be in the way. Put that right there. And then they'll be able to stand on this is where they're gonna stand, right? So what we need to do is we need to just push this out a block. That way we have plenty of room to move. And by the way, I am sorry if you can hear kids in the background. It is recess right now at the school by my house. So I'm not sure if they'll be able to see me from this one or not. What we might do is take out another block and then put slabs down right here. I'm gonna try that really quickly just to see. I just want to get a better view to see how this is going to work. So let me grab you, and I'll just grab a little bit. There we go. So will they be able to, if I'm standing like right here, I don't think they'll be able to shoot me with fireballs if I'm standing right here, which means that I should probably have more hoppers. I should probably have 3 rows of hoppers. Okay, so let's go grab some more of those. So we've got 20 chests. Let me grab some more iron. Okay, more hoppers. There we go. Fantastic. And I'll just throw these guys on the sides. You. So this will make sure that pretty much everything is picked up, like no problem. Now, I guess we should either make the killing on one side. We should be able to reach them no problem on all sides, though. I guess we should just choose a side. Maybe this side will be okay. Let me give ourselves a little bit of room on this side. Obviously, we can dig this out more later on. And then I think I will fill this side in with brick. There's definitely a blaze around here somewhere. I can hear him. He might just be up on top here. Hold on. Let me out. Well, no blaze there. Okay, anyways. So, that'll be okay there. Let's go ahead and fix the sides here. And then, so it'll be something like that to where there won't be any netherrack left over. They'll fall down. And then we'll need to have these here. Now, I don't know how often we'll use the side hoppers, but you know, you never know when you might need them, so you. And remember, we're doing this with our hand because we want to use the looting 3 on our sword. So then just for here, we'll have 2 half slabs. This will also prevent any pigmen from spawning right here, which will be good for us. There we go. And then we'll have a wall there. And then there's one other thing I want to make over here. And that is, I want to make a, hold on. I need to open this up now. I don't think that thing, yeah, I don't think it's going to be active from here. Yeah, I hate that noise. It always drives me crazy. Let's see, where do I want to put it? We can't put it right here because, well, I guess it would need to be right there. That's a problem. See, what I wanted to do was I wanted to put in a lever, and then that lever would activate pistons to push over and just stop the mobs from spawning. But the problem with that is that right above us right here is pressure plates. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is I think I'm gonna have to move this all down maybe a block or 2. So I'm gonna do that now. I will get that all set up, get the rows in, and then we'll start testing it, I think. Alright, so I have moved this thing down a couple levels. I've installed the lever. This will open and close this right here. So whenever I flick it, it's closed. whenever I open it, it's open for mobs to come in. So I was just changing out the bottom blocks here underneath of these guys. And I think we are just about ready to go. I just need to cover this up and then put the slabs in. So I'm pretty sure that the blazes will not be able to hit me from right here. Like, I'm pretty sure they need to be able to see me with their head. And from right here, I'm pretty sure they can't. So we just need to work on, you know, a way to get in here. But, and maybe even some storage, I think. But let's go ahead and test this and see how it works. So, I think it's up, so we should be good to go. Just gotta find a way to get out of here. Oh, by the way, this is the little piston setup that I did. Pretty simple, just, you know, repeaters into a piston. No big deal. Now, let's go ahead and get up here, and we'll try to get some blazes to fall. Okay, we got blazes going in. Let's see how it works. So they are not targeting me. Fantastic. Looks like he's just falling down there, no problem. Well, it's weird that that guy just stands right on the edge like that. How long does it take that to... he's just not moving. We'll do like... oh, there we go. So those guys are... let's get these guys... maybe like one more batch, I think. Yeah, they're just falling right in. Okay, so there is a little error with them landing on edges. Man, they're really good at landing on those edges, aren't they? Try to get one more set of spawns in there, and then we'll go down and test it. Remember, we don't want them to see us. The second they see us, they're going to start flying. And when they fly, that's bad. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's go down. And then, so they shouldn't be able to see us. Close that. Seems like they all like to bunch up on this side. Seems like it works. For the most part, it looks really good, actually. Okay. So not only did we, you know, repair our stuff, but we were successfully able to lock the blazes in. And what did we get? We got 18 blaze rods from that. So I would say, besides the whole getting in and out of this thing, that this is pretty much finished. I think this is good to go. Let me know what you guys think about it, obviously. I mean, you're the ones who have to see it and eventually use it once I give world downloads. By the way, I see a lot of people like asking for the seed and stuff. It's in the description of the video. So all you have to do is check. Let's go up. But yeah, for the most part, this thing seems like it's working pretty good. The only thing is that, you know, I can't control how fast they spawn, obviously. So I think just AFKing here for a while would get us a lot of blaze rods. And we might even eventually look into using potions, but I think for now, I think we're pretty much good to go for the blaze spawner. I think this thing is good. Obviously, we need to clean it up still a little bit, but other than that, we're good to go. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video now, and I know it's going to be a little bit short for today, but that's mainly just because we're in between projects again. We just kind of finished the blaze spawner. I want to start working on the nature reserve a little bit more and adding trees and pathways in and stuff soon. We got to figure out what we're going to do with this lake too. I've honestly considered removing the lake, so we've got lots of stuff to do. But if we did anything in this episode that we continued on, it would honestly take like, you know, 40 minutes to get anything done, and those videos take forever to upload. And, you know, so we got a lot of work to do in this world still. And I'm looking forward to it. And if you, as always, if you have any ideas for what you want to see in the future, and, you know, leave a comment and let us know. Other than that, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.